The Eastern Conference Finals has been wild. Both teams have overcome double-digit deficits in the fourth quarter to win the games outright. This is a crazy, crazy series, and I couldn't be more excited to watch this game tonight, Tuesday, May 27th. I showed you the fourth quarter differential in Game 1 when Aaron Nesmith scored 20 points in just under 4.5 minutes, and we have to do the same thing here for Game 3. The Big Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, scored 20 points from 11:40 to 5:50 in the fourth quarter to erase a 10-point deficit and go up by 4. This is the amazing slam that he had in the fourth quarter. That slam right there gave the Knicks their first lead in the fourth quarter. Let's check out this fourth quarter point differential here. Look at the bottom left-hand corner. The Knicks started off 10 points behind. Now I'm going to highlight Karl Anthony Towns' buckets. Check this out. Here's the three-pointer where it went from -10 to -7. A two-pointer here, another two-pointer, a couple free throws, another three-pointer here. He cannot miss here. And this is that slam right here. They went from -1 to +1. He hit a free throw here for +2. Pacers came back and scored a point. And then Karl Anthony Towns scored 2 free throws, another 3 here. And this is where he actually stopped scoring. That went kind of back and forth here. And the Pacers actually tied the game with 1.5 minutes to go. But Mr. Jalen Brunson came in here and scored a 2-pointer. Josh Hart had a couple of free throws, another couple of free throws for the Pacers. And then Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart sealed the game with more free throws. That was an amazing fourth quarter, amazing comeback for the Knicks. And that was very exciting to watch. What's up, everybody? This is Kerry, and this video I'm going to give you my playoff predictions for Tuesday, May 27th. Let's look at the model. Now, the Pacers were at 117.0 for the offensive rating at home. That's gone down to 116.8 since that last game, since Game 3. Their defensive rating at home is still pretty good, and the Knicks here now have a positive 0.8 positive net rating on the road. The model thinks that the Pacers are going to win 111 to 107 for a 218 total. They get a 3.8 point spread for the Pacers and a 65% chance to win this game. On FanDuel this morning, we see the Pacers are favored by 2 points. -134 on the money line, and a 220.5 total. So according to the model, since the model thinks the Pacers are 3.8 point favorites, and FanDuel only has them as 2 point favorites, this means the model will pick the Pacers -2 to cover the spread. And that's going to be my best bet for this video. Because the model has a total of 218, it would go to the under here, but this is one of those things that I'm just not going to touch. If the Pacers are going to win this game, they're going to try to increase this pace right here. Now, the Knicks played great defense in the second half, and I think that's a big part of why they came back. The Pacers looked a little bit stunned. I don't think they were anticipating that kind of defensive intensity, but the Pacers did have a 20-point lead in the first half. They let that slip a little bit at the end of the second quarter, which I think was a big mistake. They kind of let off a little bit, but if they've learned their lesson and they continue to push the pace, I definitely think the Pacers are going to cover the spread. So I'm going to lay 2 points with the Pacers. That's going to be my best bet, and I'm not going to touch this under. Hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait for Game 4 tonight with the Pacers taking on the Knicks in Indiana. Good luck in your best bets. Let's go.